on videos and stuff, and they just fly through it real quick. Um, and that's kind of not how I do it. But in fairness, these people that do just fly through their artwork and their videos, a lot of times these people, uh, like, that's the kind of thing that they just make all the time over and over again. So it's more of a paint by numbers thing almost at that point. Where something like this, I've never painted. This is a phoenix. I've never painted a phoenix before, so there's a lot of trial, going down different roads, trying this, trying that. But the Tao Te Ching, Lao Tzu says, don't show anyone your work until it's done. So I think where we're entering now, kind of, you kind of have to break that, because with AI out there now, and the end product being the only thing that matters, then your process matters. Because if your process is not there, then why wouldn't you just have art from an AI generator? Because when you take the person out, you take the process out. And if you don't care about the process, and you don't know about the process, then what does it matter to you? Like I've said on my videos, on the video shorts, it's art, visual art is much different than other aspects. Like, music, music, when the drum machine and keyboard, or not keyboard, synthesizer and all that came out, it took away a need for like a human orchestra or human elements. But the big difference, though, is that with music and sport and other things of that like, is there's a human element. There's a performative element in those, whereas painting, there's nothing performative. And there could, like, you go on these YouTube videos and you see people, there's like a performance behind it, but in general, what you're left with is just the end piece. It's not like you're going to buy tickets to go down to the amphitheater and watch someone paint, but you are buy tickets and go watch like a band or something. And while we do go watch someone stand in front of a computer or laptop and push buttons and make music, or like DJing kind of stuff, there's just something to the live human performance that we enjoy. We like to see human excellence happening, and you don't get that with a sort of canned audio thing, which is why the Red Hot Chili Peppers, when they did that with the Super Bowl, it was just more I don't know what the word, disappointing, let down, lame than a live performance, because we understand with music and that kind of thing, it is about the live performance. If you wanted to hear a CD, you could just put the CD in, and it wouldn't matter at all if the only thing that mattered was the CD and not any kind of live aspect. Then it wouldn't matter if there was a band. It could be one person and a few effects, programs and whatnot. but we do value something about seeing, 3, 4, 5 people working together to make this sound. We appreciate that. But this is lost with visual art, because when I'm done with this, it won't matter if it was a machine or if it was me. Now with me, the work that I make, obviously you see the pace that I move here, but also, like I said, I've never made a Phoenix before, so I'm going through, I'm deciding here and there to change something here and there, but my thing is, I don't want to sanitize out the avenues that I've traveled down in creating and finishing this work. I like to leave my pencil marks in there. I like to leave my backtrack areas, because it's a skateboard, okay? Skateboard painting. What would separate this from something vinyl heat transferred that someone could just buy at the skate shop? It's the human aspect, the fact that someone can run their fingers over this and feel the paint. They can touch it. They can see that there was a process involved in coming to this end result, and not simply well, I don't want to say digital painting, like just digital painting, because that is something in its own self, in its own right, in art form. But with digital painting and that kind of thing, the human element is much more sanitized out. Like the tactility of this is present, and there will only be one of these. So there's something to that. So I'm working on this Phoenix client. I'm pretty jazzed about it. I just started it maybe about 2 hours ago, but a lot of it is just trying to figure out what avenue I'm going to go down. The vast majority of art is just decision making. Trying to just make little decisions that form the greater picture of what you're doing. And so in that respect, I think this is going to work out good. So anyway, I probably won't leave this on too much longer, just because this is my first live stream I'm doing on here like this, and yeah, it's kind of just the intro thing. So if you stumble upon this and you've kept up, then check out the other videos. Maybe I'll start doing this and making it a thing. What I'm trying to do, I'm looking for a video game to look to start doing, maybe once a week. I don't know what, I'm not sure though. Probably something like on the casual end. For a while, I was playing, I don't know if you are familiar with Alto's Adventure. I was playing that for a while. It's just this endless ski type game, or snowboard game. So that was a little fun game. So probably something like in that department. Maybe I'll look to do. I did start playing a game called what was it called? I can't remember. I think it starts with an O, but I think, I can't say for certain, but I want to say the developer also developed a game on the Xbox Live indie market called Uzi. It reminds me of that game. It's very similar. It has very similar elements to that. So anyway, I'm looking at those kind of things.